Alright, hi! Welcome to another Pick a Card reading. So, today's reading is what kind of thoughts do they have about you? So, yeah, we're just going to see how your person of interest thinks about you. I've got 6 options for this reading. Option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, you can go ahead and really think about the person who you're thinking about, the person of your interest, and use your intuition to decide which of these piles is the best for you. I decided not to put anything on top of them today, so yeah, they're just represented by numbers in different spots. So yeah, if you do need more time to pick, you can pause the video, but I'm going to go right into pile number 1. Alright, so hi to you guys who picked pile number 1. So yeah, this is a general reading, so the whole thing may resonate. Some of it may resonate, none of it may resonate. It just depends. If it doesn't resonate, then just click off this video or pick another pile. But yeah, and also my throat's kind of hurting today, so sorry if my voice sounds weird or anything like that. So let's go ahead and take a look how this person thinks about you. So with the 5 of Gems here, I definitely see that this person has felt abandoned by you, or they may have abandoned you. Do keep in mind that the energy with these can go either way, but since this is their thoughts about you, I'm going to try and keep it there and just say this is how this person thinks about you, but it could be, that you rejected them or that they rejected you. Could be either way. But that's what I'm seeing here with this card, is either rejection, they felt left out, you felt left out, a feeling of being alone, and yeah, just all by yourself or by themselves, and like the elements is what I'm getting. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that kind of feeling there of being cast out by you or rejected or something like that. Then with the moon reversed, I feel that this person is really getting over this. I feel like they're getting over this fear. It could be a fear of rejection, yeah, but they're getting over the fear of maybe being left out again or being hurt again. And yeah, maybe you didn't reject them or leave them out, but it could have been somebody else, and that those thoughts and those feelings are kind of being brought up by you. And so I feel like they're getting over that with the moon here. This could also be about, secrets that have caused this feeling of being left out or worrying about being rejected or left out. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with the moon here, is mainly getting rid of this fear, I feel, and kind of getting out of that energy. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the next card. We have exchanging gifts. So with this card here, yeah, I feel what I'm getting is that this person may see you as somebody who thinks out of the box. That's just what I'm getting, because this girl, she's jumping out of this box, and so they may think of you as somebody who is a very out of the box thinker, maybe very unique, original in some way. Also with exchanging gifts, this person may really like exchanging with you in conversation and talking to you. Maybe they do give you gifts, or they've thought about maybe a gift that you've given them. But yeah, I feel like they think about talking to you. They think about how unique you are, how maybe original, or how out of the box your ideas are. Very unique, I guess, is the only word I can really think of to describe it. Then we have full moon completion. So this person, This person thinks about reaching a completion with you with the full moon here. For some of you, there could have been a completion, as in maybe a breakup that you have with this person, or this person is like, maybe an ex or somebody from your past, and they think about that, the fact that they see that right now your connection may be complete in some way. And definitely I'm seeing like mainly if this is an ex or if this is somebody who maybe you haven't spoken to in a while. I feel like they think about speaking to you, but they also think about the fact that things may be over with you and that things may be completed. Or if you're maybe with this person or this person is still in your life, they think about what the completion of your connection may be. Like whether that is like marriage or I'm not sure, but we do have romance here. So I do see this person thinks of you in a romantic way. Like I said, it could be either, this is an ex you did have a romance with, or this is somebody you currently have a romance with, or this is maybe like a love interest of yours and they may have feelings for you back with romance here. But there are romantic thoughts. And with sacral chakra here, I feel this person thinks of you as somebody who has a high self-confidence. Maybe you don't think that, but this person definitely thinks that I'm seeing. They think that you have a high self-confidence, that you do things that are unique and original. You're an original kind of person, I'm seeing. And with sacral chakra here, I feel like this person's self-confidence isn't that high. And so that's why it's something they admire in you, because they're, having all of this fears about rejection or about, just like overthinking, I guess, about either the past with you or past with somebody else that in regards to feeling left out and abandoned and rejected, and that's caused them to have low self-confidence. But they admire that you have self-confidence, or at least that's how they see it, because maybe you might not think you do, but this person sees you as somebody who is very confident. Communication. So once again, communication shows up here. This person thinks about talking to you. They think about maybe saying something to you. They may want to reveal something to you, tell you some kind of secret. But this person thinks about talking to you. They think about having a conversation about you, about, like I said, maybe a secret or just anything in general. Maybe they think about confessing their feelings to you, possibly. But they do definitely think about communication a lot because it's coming up twice for their thoughts about you. Seek the truth. Okay, interesting. So, I feel like this person wants to communicate with you about a secret. This card kind of clarifies that for me. Either a secret that they have kept from you or that you have maybe kept from them. Like they may think you're keeping secrets from them and they want to seek that truth from you through conversation. But this person does really want to seek the truth about you. It could be that they want to know more about you, or it could be, like I said, they think you're lying or they have kept a secret from you. But they do think about, communicating with you about that and really finding out the truth about you or telling you the truth. And then we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so this person, I feel like they think about opening their heart to you and, like I said, maybe confessing their feelings for you. It could be that this person, does think about communicating with you and telling you, like opening their heart to you in the way that they tell you they have feelings for you. But also with this card, like I said, I have seen that this person has had definitely a past in love that has caused them a lot of fears in regards to love. And I feel like they definitely do have a fear of opening their heart. Maybe they have been cheated on or they've been, broken up with and it's really hurt them, or they've been rejected. And they're definitely having those fears, whether you have rejected them or somebody else has, or, whatever's happened to them, whether it was because of you or somebody else, they're definitely having a hard time opening their heart to you, even though I see romantic feelings, especially if this is like an ex of yours, they do have this fear of opening up to you and maybe getting hurt. Maybe they feel the connection is over, and so, like I said, some of you may not be in communication with this person, and so they might feel that they just shouldn't even try because it might be over. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing this person thinks about opening their heart. They think about, revealing secrets or hearing a secret from you. But they have a lot of fears that maybe hold them back from doing that. Or they could do it. It depends on the person. But yeah, so I think that's really all I'm getting for their thoughts about you. So yeah, if you do need a personal reading, you can look in the description box below for some information on that. But that is all I have for today. Bye. Alright, so hello to you guys who picked pile number 2. So do keep in mind this is a general reading, may resonate for some of you, not for all of you. If it doesn't resonate, pick another pile or just don't watch this reading altogether. And also, my throat is kind of hurting, so sorry if I'm talking weird or have any issues in regards to that. But so yeah, let's get started. What kind of thoughts does this person have about you? King of Shells reversed. Okay, so what I'm getting with King of Shells reversed is I'm going to say this, like this energy could go either way. But I'm seeing with King of Shells reversed, either this person has been very emotional about you or they think that you are a very emotional person with King of Shells reversed here. Because that's what I'm getting with King of Shells reversed is like upright, it's somebody who has a good handle on their emotions, they're very emotionally balanced. The reverse, I'm seeing it's somebody whose emotions are kind of out of whack, very over emotional I'm seeing with this card. And so yeah, whether that's you or this person, they're thinking about that, the fact that somebody here, or maybe even both of you, does not have a good handle on their emotions. And then with Princess of Roses here, I'm seeing with this card, this person, once again, they may think that you're very adventurous or they may be very adventurous. I'm just seeing this adventurer, they do want to go maybe on adventures with you, discover things, maybe travel with this card here. Yeah, I'm just seeing they see you as a fun person. They probably want to have fun with you. And yeah, just enjoy spending time together, I'm seeing with this card. And they think about that, they think about, spending time with you, I guess. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, I do see that this person, they think about their feelings for you. They think about the fact that they do have these romantic feelings. And maybe with the page here, they want to tell you that if they haven't already expressed that to you. And yeah, so I don't really know what else to say with that card, but I do see romantic feelings there. Treasure Island reversed. Okay, so with this card, this person, what I'm getting is that this person may feel like they're a little hopeless. Like this person may not have a lot of optimism, whether it is in regards to themselves, it could also be in regards to you, like the situation with you. I feel like they don't have a lot of optimism when it comes to this, and they feel, yeah, with this turtle here, to me it seems like this person is not really seeing the brighter side of life, the brighter side of maybe this connection, because the treasure chest is on this turtle's back, but I don't think it really notices, it doesn't really pay attention to it. So yeah, I feel this kind of lack of seeing the bright side, basically. And yeah, that can definitely contribute to this over-emotional thing, that either they see you as that or they themselves are kind of over-emotional. And maybe it's because whoever who is experiencing that is not focusing on the positives, the brighter side of this connection or just life in general even. And with Wolf here, instinct, I feel Once again, either way, but somebody here is a lone wolf. I feel somebody here really enjoys being on their own. And, even if it is this person, they do still have feelings for you, but I feel like they do like being on their own. They do like spending time alone, or it could be you who feels that way. With ask for help from others, I feel this person does think about maybe asking for help from you. For what? I don't know. But it could just be that they think about the fact that you could help them in some way. Maybe you could help them become more positive if they are very maybe pessimistic or negative, or they're just not able to see the bright side of life, or they're too emotional. They may want to ask for help from you for that. And they also may be even asking for help from other people around them, maybe for information on you, to learn things about you. I'm not sure, maybe asking your friends or asking people who know you about you could definitely be an energy of that there. So we got 8 of Wands reversed and 3 of Swords, heartache and loss. Alright, so I do see with heartache and loss, this definitely, of course, connects to this over-emotional thing I'm getting with being very heartbroken, sad. And I'm not saying that this is a bad thing. It's totally normal to be emotional about heartache and sadness. But it is definitely an energy here, and this person thinks about it a lot. They either think about the fact that maybe they have broken your heart, or the fact that maybe you have broken their heart. But there is a lot of heartache here and sadness with this 3 of Swords here, and with 8 of Wands reversed. Once again, kind of the same thing, where they're not seeing the positives in this situation. Like, they're not seeing emotion forward, I feel, with this connection. And they are definitely focusing more on the bad things that have happened, or maybe even the bad things that could happen, focusing on, just what could happen that could be bad, and that's really causing them a lot of heartache. Or they do think that you're thinking that way. Like I said, it could go either way, but they're thinking about the fact that things aren't moving forward, and they're not feeling super positive about it, and they're very heartbroken. Then we have pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sexuality, indulgence. So with pleasure here, this person does think you are beautiful with this card. I feel, do want to enjoy their time with you, like I was kind of saying, like having fun and, different ways. And so they do think about that with you, enjoying their time with you, spending time with you. But at the same time, they're thinking about, heartache, sadness, being heartbroken, and, just not being the most positive. And then we have feeling alone reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so with this card, this is once again like a card of getting help, usually when it's in reverse. So this person thinks about getting help from you, I feel, or getting help from other people about you or because of you, because I do see with this card, once again, this kind of lone wolf energy, but I do see like this, if this person has been feeling lonely and very alone, they're coming out of that and they're no longer feeling alone. Or once again, they may see you as somebody who enjoys being alone, but I'm not feeling an energy of being lonely here. Like, I don't feel like this person feels like they need a relationship. They probably don't feel like you need a relationship either with this card in reverse. And I do think this person wants to get help from you or from other people because of this, whatever heartbreak they're experiencing, or they may want you to get help if they do think that you are the person who's very heartbroken. But so I think that's really all I'm getting with this for what kind of thoughts this person has about you. So I think that's all I've got to say. If you do need a personal reading, you can look in the description box below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! Alright, so hello to you guys who picked pile number 3. So first of all, this is a general reading, may resonate, may not. It's okay if it doesn't, you can pick another pile or maybe just watch another reading. But, so yeah, and also my throat does kind of hurt, so sorry if I'm talking weird or funny or anything like that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what kind of thoughts does this person have about you. Okay, so with the Six of Wings here, I feel like this person is having a hard time keeping their thoughts positive. I feel that's what I'm getting with this card, because with Six of Wings upright, it's about going from, rough waters where things are very rough, I guess, and into more calmer waters where things are more pleasant, and it's mostly about thoughts, your thoughts going into a more positive direction. I feel like this person is having a hard time with that. They're having a hard time shifting their thoughts into a more positive direction, sorry. And then with the Empress reversed, so with this card here, this person may definitely be not feeling the best about themselves. They may think that you are not feeling the best about yourself. But with the Empress here, I'm also seeing, with this card being in reverse, there could be a bit of a smothering kind of feeling to this card. Because yeah, the Empress is like the mother, and in reverse, sometimes I get the feeling that it could be a bit of a smothering feeling. How some mothers can be a bit smothering, I guess. I can't really think of another word. But yeah, there could be an energy of that here, that this person thinks about whether it is you or them. Keep in mind that the energy can go either way for their thoughts, but yeah, solar plexus chakra. Okay, so this definitely is about, for most of you, self-confidence. So either this person is thinking that they are not very self-confident, and I feel like, that may be why they have a hard time bringing their thoughts into a more positive place when it comes to you, because they're feeling bad about themselves for some reason because of you. And with solar plexus chakra, yeah, this definitely kind of clarifies that for me about the self-confidence thing, where they could be thinking that you are not feeling the most confident about yourself with this card here. And like I said, this could be you who is having a hard time shifting your thoughts into a more positive place. Then we have crown chakra, crown chakra reversed. Once again, another chakra card. So with this card, once again, I'm getting thoughts, I'm getting overthinking, I'm getting negativity here, thinking negatively, not being able to shift their thoughts into a more positive direction. I definitely need more information here on exactly what kind of thoughts we have. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, with this card here, now this person may be overly thinking about maybe the situation with you, and they're not letting it unfold naturally and not letting it just, flow and move forward without them worrying about where things are going to go or what's going to happen. There definitely, I'm feeling, is an energy of that, and that's why they're having a hard time, moving forward with this card and shifting their thoughts forward, because they can't allow this to unfold naturally, and they're maybe even thinking about it a little bit too much here, and it's causing them to obsess over it in a bad way, I'm seeing with this card. Then we have not for you. So with this card, yeah, this person may think about the fact that either maybe you have rejected them, or they have rejected you, or they may think about the fact that they are afraid of getting rejected. But this card is about rejection. So this person thinks about rejection in some sort of way, whether, like I said, you've rejected them, they've rejected you, maybe they fear it. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm getting with that card. They think about rejection, and that's probably a lot of their negative thoughts, it's of rejection. Waterfall, effortless. Okay, so yeah, definitely connecting to this let go of control issues card of going with the flow, allowing things to move forward effortlessly. I feel like this person is having a bit of a hard time with this. But I am seeing with this card, they're working on it. They are working on allowing things to unfold naturally. I feel like they are working on this, working on moving forward, I guess, into calmer waters, into more positive thoughts and thinking. They're really working on it. They're working on allowing things to just happen and not think too much, I'm seeing. And then we have big happy changes. So yeah, I see this person is thinking about big happy changes. They're starting to move their thoughts into a more positive place when it comes to you. And yeah, their thoughts definitely could be negative because they are thinking about, like I said, I feel like it's this rejection or it's their self-confidence. It probably a mixture of both. And they're really thinking about that. It's negatively affecting them, but I do think they're going to change that and they're going to be able to start allowing things to move forward and rest and rejuvenate. So yeah, this is good. This person is improving their thoughts. They're healing from maybe something that has happened with you or in their past in regards to maybe rejection. But yeah, so for this person, thoughts about you, to kind of sum it up, I guess, I'm seeing that they are, like I said, thinking negatively about rejection, about lack of self-confidence that maybe they have or you have, and they're really working on trying to let go and allow things to happen naturally with this. And I do see this person does feel like right now is a time for them to just rest and allow things with you to happen naturally, of course, and not try to control things or make things go in a certain direction or worry about things too much. They are really thinking about that and they're really trying to move their thoughts into a more positive place with this card here. And so yeah, I think that is all I am getting with this for how this person thinks about you, what kind of thoughts they have. I'm seeing it's mostly thoughts that are kind of negative, but they are trying to move out of that and let go of those thoughts and allow things to just happen with you. And yeah, just really rest themselves, I'm seeing, and rest their mind from this. And so yeah, if you do need a personal reading, you can look in the description box below for some information on that. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! Alright, so hello to you guys who picked pile number 4. So, let's go ahead and see what kind of thoughts does this person have about you. Let's see. So, first of all, my throat is kind of hurting, so sorry if I'm talking weird or anything like that, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. What kind of thoughts this person has about you? We have judgment. So I'm seeing this person is thinking a lot about the past with you, kind of reviewing the past, really thinking about it, maybe trying to get a different perspective on things that have happened with you. With King of Roses here, this person may think about the fact that maybe they are a bit of a player, maybe they think that you are with this card, but yeah, that's what I'm kind of seeing with this. And also maybe they think about the fact that there is maybe a lack of action when it comes to this connection. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of thinking about the past though. And then we have Nine of Swords. So this person is thinking, I feel a lot about this and it's worrying them, and they're having a lot of bad thoughts about maybe the situation with you, maybe about the past with you. But yeah, they're not in the best place when it comes to their thoughts, and their thoughts are really worrying them and causing them a lot of, just worry, I guess. And then with forgiving and learning, okay, so this person is really working on releasing these thoughts. Sorry. And I'm definitely saying that this is somebody from your past, and this person is really working on kind of getting over these negative thoughts and releasing them and really healing themselves from whatever has happened with you. This could also go the other way, and they could see that you are doing this because of the past with them. But yeah, do keep that in mind. And then we have Truth Be Told reversed. Okay, so with this card, there definitely could have been lying in the past, and so that's why they need to forgive you, forgive themselves maybe, just release that past. Or, once again, I feel they could see that you are doing that and releasing the past. But I am seeing some kind of lying here, some kind of dishonesty, either from one of you, or even both of you. You have fire here, passion. So I do see there is passion here that this person has for you. King of Roses here too does kind of show that. So yeah, they think about the passion they have for you. And then we have meditation brings answers. So I feel with this card, to me, it's giving me the same kind of feeling as this. Like, this person is really trying to calm their thoughts about you, and they're trying to stop thinking so negatively and kind of release any negative thoughts about the past or even about the present. Kind of similar to pile number 3 in that way. The Tower, yeah, definitely this person thinks about either something that has happened with you that was very disruptive, that caused a lot of maybe issues. It could have been a breakup, definitely, for some of you, but this person thinks about that. And yeah, they may have even been thinking about a disruption or some kind of issue with somebody else, but I'm getting for most of you, this is somebody from your past, whether it is an ex or not. Something happened between you two, and this person thinks about that maybe a bit too much, so that it kind of worries them and causes them a lot of mental anguish, but they're really trying to calm their thoughts and release that, I'm seeing. Then we have connection. So this person does feel a connection towards you. And yeah, we have passion here. So I feel like this person does have feelings for you, but they are, kind of a bit overwhelmed by so many thoughts about this Tower moment. Could have been a breakup, could have been, some kind of lies that were revealed. Something here that's caused them a lot of fears and worries, but they do still have this connection to you, and they think about that. But I feel like they're more so thinking about all the bad things, though, and trying to release that, though, and focus more on the good thoughts they have about you. So, yeah, I think that's really all for those of you who picked number 4. If you do need a personal reading, you can look in the description box below for some information on that. But that is all I have for you today. Bye. Alright, so hello to you guys who picked pile number 5. So let's go ahead and begin. We have 9 of Gems and 6 of Gems reversed. Okay, so with these 2 cards here for how this person thinks about you, with 9 of Gems here, this person may think of you as somebody who's very independent, also somebody who's very attractive to them, I'm seeing with this card. And with 6 of Gems reversed, this person may also think about that there is a bit of an imbalance when it comes to your connection. This person may either think that they are giving more than they're receiving, or they may think that they're receiving more than they are giving with this card. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that they see a bit of an imbalance here. And it may definitely be because one of you is very independent and is not giving and receiving the equal amounts, is what I'm kind of getting. Somebody, may be focused too much on themselves, too much on their career, even finances, and so they kind of maybe neglect the other person, and they think about that, how things are a bit imbalanced. Then we have choose wisely. So this person, I'm seeing with this card, this is 7 of Cups, which is kind of a card of dreaming. So I do see this person may dream about you, daydream, and with this card also, they do think about a decision that they have to make in regards to you. Now, what exactly that decision is, I don't know, but could be different for, all of you who watch this reading. We do have love, faith, and insight. So I'm seeing with love here, this person does definitely love you with this card. And once again, we have sharing and receiving with this card. So this person thinks about how they want things to be equal between you two, and they want there to be an equal giving and receiving. But right now they think that it's not equal, but they want it to be. But they do have faith in this, relationship or connection. They do have hope here. And I feel with insight, once again, kind of a self card, focusing on the self. This person may be focusing a lot on their self, or they think that you are focusing a lot on yourself. But yeah, I have self-evaluation here, awakening. Yeah, somebody is putting a lot of effort into themselves here, I'm seeing, which is why the give and take, the giving and receiving, is a bit out of balance. And then we have strengthening bonds. Okay, so yeah, once again, another pentacle card, lots of earth energy here. So it could be, once again, somebody here is really focused on their career and more on maybe love. Like, focused on their career more than love, sorry, that's what I meant. And then with this card, this person does want to strengthen their connection to you, like I was saying, because there is love here, but they just see if there's a bit of an imbalance right now. And it could be because this decision could be, for some of you, decision between love and work, or the decision between focusing on themselves and focusing on a relationship. But this person does want to strengthen things between you, strengthen your bonds, your connection, because they definitely feel it. And then we have worth waiting for. Alright, so with this card, this person feels like something here is worth waiting for. Once again, it could be different for different people, They could feel that you are worth waiting for. They could feel that this balance, this equal give and take, is worth waiting for, and they'd be willing to wait for that to happen between the two of you. They may feel that this decision being made is worth waiting for. Like I said, it could be lots of things. We have the fates reversed. So, with the fates reversed, I'm seeing with this card, this person, may think that things between you two are fated. And with this card in reverse, though, I'm feeling like there may have been something that wasn't the best that happened between you two. But this person does, maybe believe that everything happens for a reason. But still, even if something has happened between you two that has maybe not been the best, whether it was, could have been a breakup, could have been an argument, anything really. But this person does still have hope for this connection, though, this relationship. And they think about that. They think about, of course, this thing that has happened to them, and they're wondering, why did it happen? But then they feel that it happened for a reason. And then they also think, they still have hope, though, in this connection. Then we have communion and vigilance. So yeah, this person, with communion here, this person thinks about maybe communicating with you, talking to you in some way, saying something to you. It could be, for a lot of you, that's the give and take that's kind of out of balance, is maybe you're not communication, or maybe the communication give and take isn't the best, and this person thinks about, it being improved. And with vigilance here, this person they may think of you as somebody who's very strong, kind of like a rock, very, just vigilant, is that a word? I don't know. But somebody who's very strong, somebody who's very, maybe even set in their ways. This person may think of you as that. And yeah, also I'm seeing with this card and also the Ace of Pentacles, this person does want something stable with you. But it could be that one of you is focusing more on your stability when it comes to money and career. And then we have in the near future. All right, so in the near future, this person, once again, could be different things for different people, but they think about something happening with you in the near future. Just some examples could be, maybe they think about this decision being made in the near future. They think about maybe talking to you about something in the near future. Lots of different things could be here, but they are thinking about something that they either want to happen in the near future or they're going to make it happen in the near future. But yeah, so I think that's really all I've got to say. So if you do need a personal reading, you can look in the description box below for some information on that. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! Alright, so hello to you guys who picked pile number 6. So let's get right into the reading. I do have a sore throat, so sorry if my communication isn't the best, like the way I talk. But yeah, let's go ahead and see here. So we have Ace of Gems here, reward. So this person thinks about having some kind of new beginning with you, a new beginning that is stable, that is grounded, that is, something that will last, I feel. And then with Two of Shells here, this is a card about romance, a strong connection. This person thinks about the fact that maybe they have a strong connection with you, that maybe they want to be with you, they could already be with you. Or if this is maybe not a romantic connection you're asking about, they do think that you both have a strong connection. You are maybe very similar, you just get along well with this Two of Cups here. Then we have DNA. So yeah, with DNA here, once again, this person feels like they have a connection to you, maybe a connection from a past life with karma here. But yeah, I'm just noticing these two snakes, and they are, kind of the same kind of snake, and they are connected. So yeah, this person definitely sees you two as being very connected. You get along well. They may even see you both as very similar people. But yeah, so then we have the situation will improve. Okay, so this person thinks about the situation with you, whatever that may be, improving. There's not much information with that card. And then we have, moving on, conflict and defeat. Okay, so now this card makes a little bit more sense. So with conflict and defeat, Five of Swords, there may have been arguments that you've had with each other, or even if there have been no arguments, there has been a feeling of loss, a feeling of defeat, a feeling of somebody here, just feeling like they didn't really get what they wanted to get, and they weren't like the winner in the situation. And with the moving on card here, like, yeah, this person is thinking about the situation will improve, like they will move on from this conflict, from this feeling of defeat, and they will move forward into a more positive, place in their life, place in their thoughts, because this is what the kind of thoughts they have about you. And so it could either be that this person is going through this, or they think that you are going through this. But yeah, then we have passion and we have visualization. All right, so with visualization here, this person, I feel like they do imagine certain things with you. Maybe they do imagine, like I said, being in a relationship with you, or maybe solving things with you. They imagine the situation improving, whatever it is. I do see this person does think of you as probably a fun person, somebody they could have a lot of fun with. And I mean, yeah, they may imagine having fun with you, enjoying their time with you, and not so much focusing on whatever bad things that have happened between you two, or maybe between them and somebody else. But we have joy and stability and new vitality reversed. All right, so with joy and stability, yeah, this person feels like right now things with you aren't stable, and that's why they want a new stable beginning where things are more stable. Yeah, so where things feel less shaky, where things feel more in place. And so, yeah, with this card in reverse, it is also Four of Wands. So there could have been a breakup, like I said, or arguments, or just some kind of issues between you two. And even if there weren't arguments or a breakup, this person still feels like you guys don't have something that's stable in regards to, you know, a relationship or a connection. And with a new vitality reverse, like, yeah, this is Ace of Wands, and so this person definitely does want something that won't burn out quick is what I'm getting, because, you know, fire can burn out, but like earth, rock, it's pretty strong, pretty sturdy, and so this person wants something with you that will last and be stable. I'm seeing that won't kind of burn out quickly. Then we have flirt here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so yeah, this person may feel that right now things with you are very lighthearted, very fun, or this person wants things to be lighthearted and fun. But they do want stability eventually, I'm seeing, and so maybe things right now are not stable or serious and they're more lighthearted and they want it to be, or they're okay with it being fun right now and just lighthearted between you two, but they do want it to be stable eventually. And that's why they're thinking, you know, the situation will improve eventually, and they're hoping that it will move into a more stable place. And then we have Unfinished Symphony. So with this card here, yeah, with these two cards, this person is working on moving on from something that was unfinished. Like I said, for some of you, this is like an ex or somebody, an ex, somebody you broke up with or they broke up with you. But this person feels like things are unfinished. And even if this isn't an ex, they still feel like things are not finished yet. You know, and that there is more improvement that can happen here. You know, like I've been saying, they feel like things can move into a more stable place with you, and, you know, things aren't really finished with you yet, or at least they don't want them to be finished with you yet. So, yeah, those are the kind of things that this person thinks about when it comes to you. So, yeah, if you do need a personal reading, you can look in the description box below for some information on that. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!